Shorty.
Hi, Shorty.
Fingers crossed, StreamYard's being a little bitch tonight, apparently. Very frustrating when we're professionals here. Fucking professional.
She's a fucking professional. No, goddamn it.
Miss Shorty, you're muted. Miss Shorty, you're muted.
Fuck, I was.
Daring if I call it. Cheese breaks, fade breaks, staying hydrated. It's Shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Trial watching trials and tribulations. It's Camp Shorty calling all nations. What are you drinking? Shall we skip this part? Left or right-handed? Shit, she slid it to the start. She's a fucking professional. Yo, goddammit. You're muted. What? I'm daring it's iconic. Cheese breaks, fade breaks, staying hydrated. It's Shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Psychology corner. Let's learn about stuff. New Miss Shorty music. Calling their bluff. Best chat, best community. We've got the best mods. A safe, supportive sanctuary full of fun and love. Rock out with your cats down. Curse all you want. And here at Camp Shorty, we even say God. She's a fucking professional. You goddamn it. You're muted. What? And daring it's iconic. Cheese breaks, fade breaks, staying hydrated. It's Shorty time. She's a fucking delight. Hey, Shorties, what's doing, y'all? Get in here, Shorties. Let's fucking go. Camp Shorty. Camp Shorty. Camp Shorty. Oh, where does she get her merch from? Where can you get some? The Miss Shorty merch shop is here for all. Come get your merch, don't wait, don't stop.
Hi! I forgot to put myself on the stage. Hi, Shorties. It's like, hi, good to see you.
It's on that Shorty New Year, Shorty New Year. Come along to Camp Shorty. It's a Miss Shorty New Year, it's Shorty New Year. It's a Miss Shorty New Year, a Shorty New Year. Come along to Camp Shorty, we're so glad you're here. It's a Miss Shorty New Year, a Shorty New Year. It's a Miss Shorty New Year, a Shorty New Year. Come along to Camp Shorty, we're so glad you're here. It's a Miss Shorty New Year. A Shorty New Year. to Camp Shorty. We're so glad you're here. Camp Shorty is where you will find family. Our beautiful minds will greet you with glee. At Camp Shorty, you can shine and shine bright because Miss Shorty, camp leader, is a fucking delight. It's a Miss Shorty New Year, a Shorty New Year. Come along to Camp Shorty, so glad you're here. It's a Miss Shorty New Year, a Shorty New Year. Come along to Camp Shorty, so glad you're here. Your opinions are valid, you can fly like a bird. With your comments on screen, you will always be heard. It's the best chat on YouTube, you can cuss all you want. And here at Camp Shorty, we even say cunt. It's a Miss Shorty New Year, a Shorty New Year. Come along to Camp Shorty, so glad you're here. It's a Miss Shorty New Year, a Shorty New Year. Come along to Camp Shorty, so glad you're here. Let your raw cats be free, so liberating. We stay on topic, although occasionally things get a bit feral, but it's clear to see. It's a Miss Shorty New Year, a Shorty New Year. Come along to Camp Shorty, so glad you're here. It's a Miss Shorty New Year, a Shorty New Year. Come along to Camp Shorty, so glad you're here. It's a Miss Camp Shorty is where you will find family. Our beautiful minds will greet you with glee. At Camp Shorty, you can shine and shine bright because Miss Shorty, camp leader, is a fucking delight.
Hi, shorties. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Happy Boxing Day in Australia yesterday. I don't even know. What day is it? I don't know. I think it's Friday, is it? It's Pig's Ear Day. It's always Pig's Ear Day. Wow, I'm a bit low on the screen. No. Hi. Camp Shorty Hotbox. I see Hope 8 Fear is here. And Ms. What the Fuck? She's also backstage. Colours Flight is here. Just a small little crew. It's like we're going to have a cookout. It's always Pig's Ear Day. So that's what we're doing. We're launching Camp Shorty's Hotbox. Ms. What the Fuck, mostly me a little bit, have been working very hard on getting this to this point. It's been quite the exercise. Me going, hey, let's make a cookbook, and Ms. What the Fuck going, oh, I'm sure she can tell. Colours Flight, you missed all of it. Why is it called Hotbox? We had a competition. Everybody, many people put in their name suggestions. I'm sure actually we, if I give Ms. What the Fuck a bit of a heads up, we can show you. Gosh, the crunching. We can show you the top 4. We did a poll on YouTube. You've been AWOL. And Tony had suggested Miss Shorty's Hotbox, actually. Ms. What the Fuck very kindly, for the lols, yes. Ms. What the Fuck very kindly amended it to Camp Shorty's Hotbox. And that was the one that was in the top 4. Camp Shorty's Hotbox was the one that won, and absolutely for the lols, like absolutely. We take things, including cooking, very seriously around here, but we don't take ourselves too seriously. So I might, Ms. What the Fuck has been feeling shit. She's still feeling pretty shitty. However, she is backstage, ready, willing, and able to help us work through, walk through how, what, where, why, not why, and how Camp Shorty's Hotbox is going to work. Hope 8 Fear, I'd expect nothing less from you. So without further ado, let me say, ooh, Merry Christmas, Ms. What the Fuck. How are you?
Merry Christmas, and I'm doing all right.
Mm.
I'm not necessarily able, but I am definitely willing, and I'm happy to be here.
Thank you.
Definitely
I
have to
appreciate
get
you
this
very
off the ground.
off your plate.
Yeah,
Pun intended.
for sure.
Ah, so so I see you got something. There it is. Would you like to pull up what you have
Yeah.
there? Thank you.
So this
So
is just these are the the preview covers that we did based on the suggested titles that people gave. Um, so to kind of give you an idea of some of the options that people had. So the other options were Camp Shorty's collected recipes and other shit, Cafe Bay, then Camp Shorty's Hot Box, Thank You Tony P, and then Fork Yeah. Those were the options that we had, just to kind of set the stage there.
yes.
Obviously, the one that won was Camp Shorty's Hot Box, and I think it was
Rem-
for the lulz that, you know,
yes, I
that
think
was
so too. Remind me, because it was a while ago now. It was a resounding win for Hotbox, or was it not? I can't remember
You
now.
know, that's a great question, and we could just look back at the, sorry, I'm gonna scroll. Here we go. It was fairly close, so it got 33%. The closest one was Fork Yeah with 29%.
I voted for Cafe Bay, I think.
I voted for Fork Yeah.
Uh, Miss Snotty Arca. Hotbox was my nickname in high school. I mean, sure. I'd expect nothing more from you either, Arca. Thanks for joining. Um, so yes. Now, Cafe Bay is cool, says Colors. Oh well, you should have voted, man. I mean, that was close enough. Could have, it could have come to fruition. So, was what the fuck I suggested this without any real understanding, or I had no comprehension of how this could possibly work. Neither did you.
Right.
But you, being the wicked smart um, producer and all round legend that you are, w- I think you working out about the court, sorry, trial completion certificates. Um, Perhaps was the way you realized, hey, we could do this as a tab on the website, right?
Yeah. So, first of all, you brought me into using Canvas, which is actually fantastic. And using that to you can create all sorts of cool links and things like that, and the amazing documents that you can create out of it. And that's where we ended up making it. And I ended up creating the cookbook in there, compiling everything in there, and then realizing that we can just do this on the website, create a fancy new spot there, and that's what we ended up doing.
I love the royal we. I had nothing to do with any of it. In fact, I've been the anvil around him is what the fuck's neck with certain things. I'm like, sorry. I put a reminder in my phone. Sorry. So, but thank you for your patience with me and your supreme ingenuity in working this out. I appreciate you. You've learned lots of skills along the way, is what the fuck. So shall we then shall we? Ta-da!
Yeah, let's do it. So we'll just start. If you go to the Miss Shorty website, which is just straight up missshorty.com, you will now find that there is a cookbook tab at the top all the way on the end. And then by going to that, you can scroll down. And what do you know? There's this really cool little blurb, and you can click for the cookbook. And then you click on that, and it's going to pop up a fancy little document, which, by the way, it is 84 pages long. It got big fast. Remember when we were checking?
That's what she said. Oh, thank you for that. I know. I mean, actually, let's be grateful that not everybody, including me, submitted all of their pledged recipes, because it would have been almost twice as long, right? It would have been
For real.
150 odd pages.
Yes, exactly. I mean, I can't believe how many it ended up being in the end, but so then you can just scroll through, and I just wanted to kind of key in on the table of contents a little bit. You can,
Yes.
I made it so you can click on a section to go to any of the individual sections. So these are all hyperlinked, so you can go straight to it. We have our little introduction, and then the different sections for international fare, breakfast, brunch, dips, snacks,
Wait,
sides.
if you're scrolling, tabbing, we can't see on StreamYard.
Oh, is it not going?
It's still on the hotbox. I mean, obviously.
Oh, here. There we go.
There we go. Thank you so much.
Okay. So then on the table of contents, it shows each section name, and then it has a link to go to each one. And then it has a little note here that if you see this icon right here, this little arrow, circle arrow, you can click to this and it'll take you back to this table of contents. This will be on each page of recipe. So that way you don't have to like go back and forth page by page by page.
Wait, what? Pause 1 second. Pause 1 second. Shorty's chat. Look at this woman. How clever is she? Can everybody show some love for Ms. What the Fuck in the chat? Because holy crap, so clever. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And so then we have, and is it changing now? Okay, yeah. It looks like
Yes.
it's moving pages. Okay. So then we have the introduction, which I think everybody should go read. I think the most important thing to know about this is I absolutely know nothing about cooking. I am completely cooking illiterate, and I am not allowed in the kitchen in my home or in my parents' home. That's just a rule. So this was a very interesting project.
You've
So
learned a lot along the way, not just about building it in terms of the cookbook itself, but you've kind of by osmosis and necessity absorbed some cooking knowledge, right? We had a moment together just a couple of days ago, learning about why red wine vinegar was called red wine vinegar. So
yeah.
smarter Hari hi.
Yes, I asked. But I said, should that have the alcohol contains alcohol tab? Because is that alcohol or not? Because it's not alcohol. And then yeah, it was very learning. It was a learning moment.
It was learning time at Camp Shorty. We both in our text messages played the learning time jingle in our head.
Yes, exactly. So we had the introduction, and then it gets into each of our individual sections. So with the international fair, you'll find that on each one, it's set up a little bit differently with each, but what you'll find is you have the return tab that takes you back to the table of contents, which is up here with where you're going to find the contributor for each recipe. And then you're also going to find it within this little black bar is little icons that give you a little bit of information about it. If it contains eggs, there will be a little thing that says it contains eggs. Really, any of the big allergens like eggs, nuts, things like that. And then a little thing about the cooking method, or if you're using a stove top, or if you use something like if you're using stovetop or an air fryer or something like that, it'll be right there just to give you a quick look at, the big things there. And then if there's a little comment by the person that wrote it, then it'll be in quotes here. And then
Sorry to interrupt you, Ms. What the
yeah,
fuck, but on that note, some contributors, Ms. Woozy in particular, their flair, their personal flair came through in some of those comments or the names of
yeah,
the recipe, and then we tried because Ms. What the fuck and I sat together on a couple of occasions for a couple of hours each, and went through and tried to uh, to kind of
standardized.
streamline, yes, standardize. Thank you. That's the word. The recipes so that the measurement terminology or the like the letters, whether it's a big capital T or whatever, were the same, were unified, standardized throughout. But we also for example, in our beautiful Simi's recipes, we kept her very Simi sort of stream of consciousness in the recipes because, hey, that's what Camp Shorty's all about, right? Like we've all got
Yeah.
our little flares. So, and as for the photos, some contributors, myself included, provided some photos, but then Ms. What the fuck, with zero understanding or appreciation or care factor really of cooking and dishes, went and found so many photos that she could use for this. Very clever view. Like that's not my picture of Moroccan chicken patties because I'm a piece of shit and I didn't provide a picture for that one. I was surprised I didn't have a picture for that one. But so again, Ms. What the fuck, bravo! What a heavy mental burden on you.
There were definitely times where I said, Lisa, I don't know what I'm looking at. It's like looking at math. I don't understand. We had to do some sit downs. Um, but so,
To be fair, there were things I was like, yeah, I don't know what that says. I'm not sure. What? Even in my own recipes, frankly. Oh, and so what's
yeah.
the panel on the bottom? Also that on each recipe there'll be
Oh,
is it notes?
yeah,
My
there'll be notes if somebody provided any notes, then there'll be some there.
like serving suggestions or
Mhm.
storage suggestions. Yes, just any little
Options
things.
for changes,
Yes,
things like that. Yeah.
yes.
Let's see. Oh, these are fun. Sometimes people provided handwritten versions of the recipe, and in that case, we included that picture of the handwritten recipe because that's just so cool to have that, especially if it's like an old family dish, something that's been, going down through the family. That's really cool. So we included that picture of the recipe in there too.
Yes, yes, yeah. It was, and that's why we kind of wanted to have some. Yeah, people did have family recipes. I know Tony provided a few with handwritten ones. I know Laura, Tassie Laura, unbronzed Laura, full stop. It's a whole sentence.
Yeah.
So cool.
So kind of just rolling through if anything jumps out in your mind, but this might just be a quickie. That's what she said.
Yes. So I love it. I love the whole theme. Miss What the Fuck, because Miss What the Fuck made the four options for the cover, like the finalists for the cover and the name, the artwork. And then when Hotbox was the winner, she then like created this whole thing in the same vibe or brand with the color scheme. I just love it. Everything about it. Miss What the Fuck. This has basically been a reluctant passion project for Ms. What the Fuck that I'm like, hey, can we do this? And she's like, for fuck's sake, Shorty, what? It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, is that the one? Where's the one that I saw? I don't know. That is
This
the
is
one,
the
isn't it?
one. This is
Okay,
the
so
one.
one of my friends on the Twitter had independently tweeted out a picture, photo there of her meal, and then somebody, maybe it was even me, said, "Hey, what's the recipe for that?" So she hi Rachel, good to see you. So Kate provided the ingredients, and I don't know whether I didn't screenshot or retain. Poppy, please don't lick me. Or retain the method. Poppy, please don't lick me. Or whether she didn't provide it. But Ms. What the fuck is like, there's one more thing. It was a week ago. There's one more thing that really needs your attention. We need a method for this. And the pathological demand avoidance, the PDA in me was like, I put set reminders, I made mental notes. And in the end, I was like, I can't do it. People who cook will know how to do this. So long as the picture's there, the ingredients are there, we'll work it out. Walk and talk chat. Poppy, please don't lick me. So what did we end up with in the cooking instructions?
So it says no method provided with ingredients. We're sure it will be delicious no matter how you make it.
I wrote that. Yes.
Yep.
Hi, Denise. Good to see you. Hey, because we've got a few people coming on in now, Ms. What the fuck? Can we go back? Could you please go back to how we get here from MissShorty.com? Thank you.
Absolutely. So if we go all the way to the beginning, so if you just go to MissShorty.com, this is the front page of that, and then you'll go up to the
We
very
can't see that.
last.
It's still on. It's still
Oh.
on the. Yep.
See, I'm
There it
rusty.
is. Girl.
All right.
Same. Still.
All right. So for MissShorty.com, you just go over to the right, the very top right on the navigation bar is Cookbook. So you click on Cookbook, and it takes you to this wonderful new section here where you can then click for Cookbook, and that'll open up this new cookbook. And so then you can scroll through and select any of the sections and then use this back document to
And that hyperlinks on, you said the hyperlink is on every recipe to take you back to the table of contents. Am I right?
Yeah.
There's
This
a hyperlink
right here, it just takes you right back.
So
And
cool.
so,
And we did even include thank you very much to our beautiful Stephanie blah blah blah, who sourced a bunch of dog treats, pet treats, and
yeah,
made the photos. These ones are Steph. So this is all Steph with the images and
yes.
stuff. Yes. Denise, are you there on the website having a look, navigating now? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, isn't this fantastic? I just love these. I think it's so cool. Oh, and then there's a notes page. If you're the type that likes to take notes, if you're the type that wants to print something out, I don't know, put a notes page at the end.
So every page is printable, is that right?
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to print this. I think there's the thing more. Yes, you can. Let's see.
So you don't have to
think
print
you
the whole
should-
cookbook, right? You can print individual pages.
That's a very good question. Whoa.
Ooh. Yes, you
Learning
can
new
select
stuff.
which ones you want to print. That's super cool, man. Gee, you're clever. Thank you so much. Look at that. This is, I think I provided 5 recipes. The rest is us, shorties. I know who were some of the contributors. We had Ms. Woozy, we had Simi, Steph, Rach, Laura,
Nina,
Bookie, Nina, yes,
Tony.
Tony, Joe Schmo,
Laura, did you say Laura? You probably
I
did.
said Laura, yeah,
Poke.
yep, Poke, yep. Yeah, maybe should we go through and have a look at some of the. Oh, was that guac? Yes. I think there's 2 guac recipes. Am I right? Did I provide one and somebody else?
I think there might just be one. I'm so sorry. This is like real fast scrolling. Oh, I think there's just one. Excuse me. That ended up. We ended up with. So It's the one that you did.
I had avocado for breakfast, just an avocado with salt and pepper. So that's like lazy poor man guac. Mm, that's really cool. So, and there's an alcohol. Isn't there an alcoholic beverage section? Yes, Buster. Hang on, I've just got to let Buster out. Standard.
Okay. While you do that, I will find that. I'm going to go back to the front so that I can find the drinks. There we go. Yes, because we get a little thirsty around Camp Shorty. Yes, and Tony P hooked us up with some of those, some of the drinks here. But there's a couple drinks, and it does say whether or not it's alcoholic, which most of them are. In fact, I think they all are. Sherry Berry. Oh yeah, Sherry Berry
Oh yes,
provided this
Sherry,
one. And then Steph.
yeah.
I just realized there's a typo there. That's okay. Guess what? I can fix it pretty easy. So this one is really intense, and this is the only 2-pager. And this has so many ingredients, or it's only a few ingredients, but it's got so many options that we have a whole page of flavor, combos, garnishing, variations, all the things.
It's basically a
amazing.
Stephanie blah 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 voice note transposed.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So they're alcoholic or not,
Or not.
right?
Yeah,
You can put alcohol or not.
yeah. And then,
Ah.
so yeah.
Yay! Does anybody does anybody have any questions? Gypsy, hi, good to see you. We basically for the TLDR, if you go to the website missshorty.com, on the menu toolbar, what is it called?
Toolbar.
Up the top,
Navigation?
toolbar,
The thing.
navigation bar. There it is. The thing up the top. There it is. On the far right, there's Cookbook, and you can navigate throughout. You can print individual pages. Plenty of amazing 80 something, 85 pages or 85 recipes. Wow. Look at us go, shorties. So that. Thank you, Ms. What the fuck. I'm gonna let you rest now.
Okay,
So
thank you.
yeah, thank you so much. And actually, before you go, and you'll get all embarrassed, but I just wanted to say, whew, this year with you has been amazing. And honestly, everything about this channel, the way you and I together and the work you've done, the way it's evolved into being something I'm so proud of, and I know you're so proud of, and we've gotten each other through one hell of a fucking year. And I hope that the skill set you've gained and the distraction, oh, now I've got need crying gum. The distraction from real world shit has been worth it. I know for me, I've valued every minute of this year with you, and I couldn't have done any of this without you. Any of it. So Ms. What the fuck is probably going to be not as present at all, sort of backstage and doing things, because health and balance is far more important than than any of this. So I thank you so much, and I love you so much, and you're amazing.
Thank you, Lisa. I love you too. Thank you for everything.
All
Okay,
right,
now I'm gonna go because I'm gonna cry.
Yes, same. Okay, thank you. I love you. So that I'll just get rid of the the crying. It's been an amazing year. And I think it's that the cookbook is such a beautiful symbol of what Camp Shorty is all about, right? And frankly, it's very representative of the proportion of workload between Ms. What the Fuck and I. And I couldn't have your friend, not just your production and not just Ms. What the Fuck's production assistants, not just her, the friendship. You don't friends like Ms. What the Fuck and like all of you are. I'm blessed and I love you all. I love you all so much. So share this, minus the crying, share this around. Tell your friends and family, hey, send them the link. You can send a link just to the cookbook. Like if you're in the cookbook tab, you can send a link to friends and family. Rach says, I can't wait to try some new recipes, right? And it looks beautiful. It looks exactly like I love everything about it. It is the totality of our relationship. Minus the fact that Ms. What the Fuck does not cook, which even just shows just goes to show how much of a soldier she is for undertaking such a mammoth exercise that I just flippantly threw out there. It's a shame Nick isn't here because we started this because Nick said, I can't cook. And I'm like, hey, what about we make a cookbook of all the Shorty stuff? So now we have another stream set up for next. I'd love you all to come along. I know this is just a small group here right now. Not Psychology Corner, not a trial, not true crime, not neurodivergence, something a little bit different. And I'd love for you to come along and stick along for the ride. You trust me, right? Opa Gypsy, you're friggin' amazing, Lisa. This group is amazing, and Ms. What the Fuck, right? How lucky are we? This last year this last couple of months have taught me to let go of some of the, not that I'm not proud of our beautiful community, but let go of some of the, I guess, ego-based pride and expectations I had for the channel. I've gained some balance myself. It took me a lot of soul searching. Oh, we've had this talk a couple of nights ago. Took me some soul searching to work out how to move forward in 2026. And I'm so excited about 2026. Gypsy says, I didn't think I was all cried out, but you proved me wrong. Yeah, man, crying's good for you. I mean, crying's good for you. Not all the time crying, but so, emotions are important. We need to let ourselves feel. And that's what I've done for the last little while. That's why I had the break, to try and work out a way forward. And we have a way forward. So come along. There's a redirect. There's like a portal set up for the next stream. There's a trailer. Holly, good to see you. We're going to the next one. Buckle up, everybody. We're going to the next one. We're going to watch a bit of a documentary. It's part 2 of a series of 3. One of my good friends made this documentary. And so, without further ado, Chad is always Bay. We'll go out with Chad is Bay. There's a song there, a Miss Shorty music song there ready while I just blow my nose and dab away the wet mascara. We all love a portal in the morning. And I'll see you over there. Mwah! I love you all so much, Miss What the Fuck. I love you. You're the fucking tits. You're like your besticles. You're just like testicles, only way better. Like, way better. Mwah! See you in a minute, everybody. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to one another. Let's fucking do this.
I love you all so very much. We had a blast, just chatting and stuff. Things may have gone a bit off the rails. Professional when all else fails. 'Cause chat is babe, so much to say. Emotes and all the caps out. May have been cheese, bit faster please. The time has come, Camp Shorty out. We're skating through all the tough things, learning about this and that, defense motions, prosecution, and narcissistic twats. 'Cause chat is babe, so much to say. Emotes and all the all caps out. May have been cheese, bit faster please. The time has come, Camp Shorty out. Community, just you and me. Occasionally, Buster and Poppy. It's the whole thing, Miss Shorty swing. Together we make each other happy. 'Cause chat is back.